Greetings and welcome, my minions, to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons 4. When last we left off, we entered the Hellwoods, looking for Thalya, and, well, she's still captured by her brother, stepbrother. But we are getting close to finding a way to get her out. Should we wish. Guessing my snots don't really suffer fire damage all that much. And also start digging into this place. So let's wait with the gold veins. So far not really much in the hero departments. That's a good place for that. Let's see. Make this the wall of saw. Some spikes for preparation. We can get one of these, two of these. That's all I can really do. Let's hire that extra gazer. Nope. Just ran out of cash. Presumably because of the traps I just built. Right. Let's go harvest some more evil. Gotta be something to do on the overworld, right? Lots of stuff to break so we can get some extra evil. And it looks like we finally have enough gobblers.
Hey, Tristan, favorite, because only, stepbrother, see my troops marching over there? I think they're gonna make short work of you.
Don't get your hopes up too soon, stepsister. My barrier and my men will stop them. We got what we wanted here, and we'll soon be on the road again.
Creatures, get me the hell out of here already! Come on, get a move on! Save me, free me, sign petitions demanding my release!
It's payday.
Alright. I think we lost one of the demons, but that's fine.
The spoiled evil had discovered a few stray demons who were all too willing to join his dark army. Of all things, these were stuck in a rather awkward position. The perplexed evil pondered how to go about it. The ingenious evil had managed to return the scattered demons safely back to the dungeon by means of a spell.
Well, making the demon portal a little bit more useful is always handy. You can now come out here and help.
An arcane tear had appeared very close to the absurd evil's armies. These magical anomalies were not uncommon in the area and promised great power to those who knew how to use them. The creatures knew but one way to deal with these. The corrupting evil had captured an arcane tear. New power flowed through it, giving it the ability to now cast the meteor rain spell. As luck would have it, there was a group of heroes nearby who made worthy targets.
Alright. Make all my demons a little bit more tough. Now we actually have a use for all the loose mana in the dungeon. Alright. Let's find some heroes to test that spell out on.
The Arcane Tear's power could now be used by the spell-casting evil. The power of the Arcane Tears had been activated. Spells were immediately available again, and were now even more powerful.
Right? That is definitely very useful, although our ability to store mana is a little bit lacking, so we can't do it too often. The heroes just died it down quickly. Alright. Give my demons.
The Arcane Tear's power could now be used again.
Quick break. I go scavenge a little bit more mana. I mean, this thing can only store so much mana. And I can't drop it in there. No. Let's make sure that we have everything we need. Alright, we're maxed out. Let's move again. Ooh, Alright, that instantly I've resupplied my forces. Ooh, let's also get over here.
The Arcane Tear's power strengthened the magical evil spells.
Oh.
Payday! Your portal is under attack.
I mean, it didn't matter too much that they attacked my portal, but that's my portal. Don't touch that. Alright, that's the edge of the map. You know what? Let's actually get in here. Seeing as we have ridiculous amounts of money anyway.
And again, the power of the Arcane Tears stood available.
Thalya, I still can't believe you really did all that. Weren't we like family to you?
I was constantly insulted and humiliated. Does that sound like a family to you?
Yes?
The merciless evil's army had reached the magical barrier. a spell would sweep it away.
Wasn't quite looking to break into the wall over here. But so far none of the heroes have actually managed to reach the dungeon, so I guess it doesn't matter that much.
Arcane tears was once again available.
Hey, I'm getting to that. There. Now we have an actual vault.
While the Cruciatus intoning evil was making its way through the protective barrier, Thalya and Tristan continued upon their way.
Tristan, beloved brother, would you be so kind as to open this cage door for me? There's no need for us to argue.
Step brother, and I simply cannot forgive you for slaying our foster father. Not to mention half of the good people of the country.
Only half? Huh. I mean, all that just kind of happened. I don't know how exactly it could all go so wrong either.
You put Tanos's head on a spear!
He bloody well deserved it! Time and again, I had to suffer insults from him and his henchmen simply because of my origins, as if all dark elves were evil.
You killed hundreds of heroes, slew Father's companions, and put Father's head on a spear!
They made me do it. It's society's fault.
Oh, come on!
The Arcane Tear's power permeated the land. Spells were now even more powerful. The magic using evil had conquered an Arcane Tear. Armed with that captured power, it could now use the Mana Shield spell.
Tristan, I finally understand. I behaved poorly. If you let me out now, I vow to do better.
Really?
Of course not, you imbecile! I give you a wedgie worse than I ever gave you in our entire childhood. One you'd still be telling your grandchildren about, provided you can still have children and grandchildren at all afterwards.
Tristan sounds very gullible. But then if it was raised by Thanos, that's probably not that strange. Right. Still not a lot of mana we can store, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Right. Looks like my imps are still, or snots are still busy with this pile of gold. This one full? It's full. Alright, so they have to move stuff to a different vault. That would explain why the gold collection is going so slowly. Alright, let's keep moving forwards.
Thalya, I wish you would change your ways. Remember back when we were children and would play together by the creek?
And you threw me in?
You dropped a bee's nest on my head first.
Oh, that's right. I remember the way your head swelled up like a melon.
The power of the arcane tears had been activated. Spells were immediately available again and were now even more powerful.
Yeah, for the final heroes, these guys are not really putting up much of a fight.
And again, the power of the arcane tears stood available.
Another hero base down.
The spell-wielding evil had seized an arcane tear. The newfound magic allowed it to now use a spell to summon the Prince of Hell.
It sounds neat. I apparently only do it on my turf. Alright, Baphomet.
The power of the arcane tears was once again available.
Alright.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Does he stay with me the entire time, or...?
And again, the power of the arcane tears stood available. The fanatic evil's armies reached another magical barrier. The arcane tear's power permeated the land. Spells were now even more powerful.
Alright, let's get rid of these last heroes. Guessing there is a price for the for this one. Ah, he consumes mana. Alright, that makes sense.
Your portal is under attack.
All right. Just pop you back.
The power of the arcane tears was once again available. The power of the arcane tears had been activated. spells were immediately available again and were now even more powerful.
Right, well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye!